What's going on, guys? This is KC Beast here, and today we got an 89 overall DK Metcalf review. This is going to be his Blitz version. It's coming in with 93 speed, 92 jumping, 86 catching, 89 catching traffic, 91 spec catch, 81 short route running, 78 medium route running, and 79 deep route running. I did notice he's probably most comparable to this Julio Jones card. The biggest difference is gonna be in their route running. That's where you're gonna find Julio pretty much stumps him, just as you would assume he would, just being a 91 overall. Now with this card, I am gonna say he did play really well for me, guys. So before I get into this review, go ahead and drop a like down below, guys. Subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on, just so anytime I do any of these reviews, you go ahead and you're updated. You know what's going on, guys, and you're here for him. So with that being said, he does have really good abilities. He has slant specialist, I noticed on his tier 1. I also noticed that he has in post specialist, and he also has matchup nightmare, slot-o-matic, all in his tier 2. So pretty cool overall, but I wouldn't necessarily put any type of abilities on this card, just because I think this isn't going to be a #1 receiver by any way at all. But he might be if you're looking for a budget squad and you're looking for somebody with height and speed. If you just want a ball and you have, like I said, I don't think he's a #1 receiver. He's easily a #2 or #3. Like I said, if you want to just have fun with the card. Route running, I didn't really see any type of bad route running. What I did notice is that, I guess you could say, finishing the route, like when there was a defender close enough to almost make a play, he would become a defender himself, and he would try to stop the defender from picking off the ball. I noticed that really early on when using this card, and I think that has to do a lot with his height. So the real cool thing is, like I said, you can compare this card to Julio Jones right now. The biggest difference is that he's a lot faster, and that was something that I noticed right off the back. Like his speed and his agility, they definitely matter, and you can see him right away when you start using the card. He's super fast for a big guy, and for some reason the big guys don't necessarily move as swift or as agile as you assume they should, especially in this game. It's just this year's game, for some reason I noticed height doesn't necessarily matter when it comes to receiver. It just doesn't, but it is good to use, I guess, and when done properly, I'm sure he can outmuscle most dudes. Maybe not this card, but a big body receiver. So one thing I noticed is, if you have Randy Moss, I would not get this card. If you have a card that's anywhere near that level of speed and height, you do not need this card on your team. But if you are like me and you've put your money into, let's say, shorter, a little more agile Tyreek Hill type cards that are fast but also a little pricey. When I got Tyreek Hill right when he came out, and it was a little pricey, and he's still a little pricey. But if you have a card like that, you won't necessarily need to get a Randy Moss, because you can just get this DK Metcalf card, and you can use him pretty much as a tight end, or not tight end, a wide receiver too. And doing so will save you tons of coins, at least 200K, 300K right now, depending on how much that Randy Moss card is. He's big body, 6'3", 93 speed. He's gonna make some really good catches for you. Like I said, he tends to become a defender when he has to. Those 5 guys, one of those guys should have picked that off. He looked like they're playing volleyball, and he ended up coming back and just swatting the ball down while trying to play the catch again. It was pretty ridiculous. So that was something really cool I noticed about the card. Then, like I said, his run blocking was amazing. You can compare his run blocking to the best run blocking receivers in the game, and he's only an 89 overall. So if you have a running scheme, as we know, Madden is a run first game, you could use this card as a run blocker, and you have major success out of different running schemes. It just is what it is. This card's overall, I think they're preparing to give him a power up soon. Maybe not soon, maybe not Series 4, but maybe in Series 4, I assume this card gets a power up, because he's playing pretty well, and his 81 overall as a team of the week. And EA just has tendencies to kind of do things over and over again. So when they like something, they let you know right away, and they kind of run with that for the whole year. That's just a tip. So what I've noticed is if you get the cards that you see are getting upgrades constantly, a lot of those cards tend to play pretty well. It's kind of just how they want you to play the game. Now, is he gonna make every single catch for you? No, but he will get open and he will catch those when he's in space. But if you hit him, you breathe on him the wrong way, he might fumble the ball. Not fumble, but he might just drop the ball. I noticed he didn't fumble too much. One thing I will say, he definitely was able to maintain the ball. You know, he didn't fumble, and he got hit hard a couple of times, just like that. As you can see, he definitely was able to retain the ball and not worry too much about it. Like he didn't ever get hit to the point where I was like, oh, he's gonna fumble next. And he tended to play full possessions. You have to understand, when I'm giving you guys these player reviews, a lot of what I'm doing is I am force feeding the ball to whichever player I want to, show for the video. Whoever is the main point, I want you guys to see. So when I'm making these videos, a lot of it is very, very time consuming and tedious. That's why we ask for subscribers. That's why we ask for likes, because we want you guys to show, our work some value and give our work some value. But realistically, like I said, if I didn't force feed him the ball 20 times in one game, you really wouldn't see what he can do when he's tired. And I wouldn't get these videos done for about 2.5 weeks. So really, like I said, it's the only way for me to get these wide receiver, tight ends, just different players that aren't necessarily gonna be the head honcho throughout the whole game. When it comes to quarterbacks and stuff, it's really easy to do those type of videos. But these receiver videos, like I said, I have to force feed them the ball, and I have to. It messes with everything, because you have to understand, when you're force feeding a guy the ball, unless you're a complete doofus, which a lot of guys are in Madden, but there are some decent players. As you notice, like if I start throwing the ball to somebody, I throw it to him once, I throw it to him twice. If I throw it to him 3 times and you're still not defending that guy, there's something wrong with you. So most dudes tend to start defending the receiver who I'm throwing to, and that tends to make it a little bit iffier. But like I said, he made a lot of those catches even when he was being defended well. So go ahead and try him out. 70K, 80K is not too bad. I will say he isn't perfect, like I said, but he's a good diet Julio Jones. He's a lot faster than Julio Jones at this point. So until Julio Jones gets an upgrade, I'd say I'm going to use this card as like a wide receiver 4, just because I have a really good lineup already when it comes to receivers. And I like to have a couple in the mix. But I'd give him a solid B+ to an A- based off price and based off where the game's at today. But that doesn't mean that he is by any means an A in reality when it comes to Madden. Virtual reality, He's gonna make some good plays, but then he's also gonna get lurked, and then he's also gonna allow you to get open when you need to run the ball. So it's pretty cool how he opens up some of those holes. Maybe maybe like a B-. I'd say realistically is where he's at. A B-. A B- is probably where he's at overall as a player. But when he gets an upgrade and when he gets that extra speed, he's gonna be a fast dude. And like I said, you can't beat 93 speed for 6'3" for 70K, 75K. Not too bad. If you have a Seahawks theme team, he's definitely gonna work wonders for you. And yeah guys, so B-, B+, you wanna be nice, B+. This card, pretty cool, try it out, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have him on your team or if you have tried him out. Let me know if you guys think this guy is a waste of your time. I really wanna know what you guys think. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're almost at 100 subscribers, and it mean the world to me to get there, so we can change the name officially to KC Beast and get this channel rolling, guys. So like I said, appreciate you guys for showing love, appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Take care, guys.